Alright, good, we're streaming. That's the stream setup. I guess the people watching the archive are going to see us screwing around. If you want to go and send the announcement, I'll get you the link.
Yeah, please.
Let me just quickly check what it looks like. Yeah, quality isn't brilliant. That's what it's going to look like right here in 720. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I can up the bitrate slightly. Okay. Alright, stream link. There should be one here somewhere. Here we go.
Yeah, I have it.
You got it? You ready? Are you in the stream?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. There are a lot of issues that can go wrong here. Alright, well, you ready to go public?
Yeah.
Okay, we're public now. I'm going to wait till we have some people watching. And I'm going to post that VCC. Oh yeah, we've got one person in. Well, our first person.
Alright, we're live.
Yeah, I'm going to put links in VCC. Be polite. Cool. We're good. Right, it looks like we've got one person in. Is that you, I think?
Wait, it's unlisted, I think.
No, it's not unlisted.
You sure?
Well, I'll check. No, it's not unlisted.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
now I see it.
we are live, yeah. It was still 2 people watching. Oh, nice. Well, we'll wait till we've got... Oh, Mein Camp says, sup, hello, hello. You are our first viewer. But basically... Oh, no people are watching. Okay, that's fine. Already left. Get this one for monitoring.
Actually, it's 9 people.
Oh, it's going up. It's going up. Incredible. Okay, I guess we'll make our introductions now. Hello everyone, and welcome to another HL2 Project Beta stream. I am the guest, Lambda Videos, and I'm joined here by Vitoy, I guess the guy behind Half-Life 2 Project Beta. And today we're going to be doing something a little bit interesting. I've never fixed a Half-Life 2 beta map before, beyond, well, I guess beyond changing textures, and today I'm going to be fixing a map, so that ought to be interesting. If you guys have any requests for maps, post them in chat or PM them to me on Discord or Steam, if you have my Discord or Steam. Or
yeah.
You can send
any map existing in WC map pack will be good. So
okay.
if you have any map in your mind that we should fix during the stream, just post the name of this map and we will see if we can fix it.
Okay. So the first thing we're going to take a look at is how to set up your your beta. Open it up. It will be in the add-on HL2 folder bin, and then...
Wait, I think the first thing we should mention about fixing, about setting the hammer is that the guide, how you can
yes, of course.
set the hammer is on our site, on our forum, and you can find it there. Not only the guide how to set your hammer, but also a guide how to fix the map.
Yep, it's all there. I'm just quickly finding my WC because stupidly I forgot to save it before the stream. Here we go, HL2 WC maps. I'll show you guys quickly the forums where you can find all of the tutorials that I'll be, I guess, kind of following along. The URL is hl2-beta.ru. You can find downloads of the Half-Life 2 beta, fixes, add-ons, things for retail, and some other games too. The tutorial is under, you go to home, then you scroll down until you find tutorial, how to fix beta maps, or if you click on this here, and you go to the tutorial itself, you can find some other linked tutorials. So, beta downloads, unpacking the archives, the WC map pack, technical problems, the hammer. It's a really good comprehensive tutorial, and I will be following it quite a bit during the stream. Allow me to quickly just disable friend notifications. There we go. And okay, so firstly, here is the WC map pack. If you guys pick any map from here, I will try and fix it. If possible, try and choose one that hasn't already been done and one that's interesting. So don't go for, I don't know, one of the lighting tests or a perf test. Choose something that will interest me and the other streamers. Okay, so to open the leak version of Hammer, go to the bin folder, scroll all the way down. It's called WC. It's not called Hammer. It's called WC Worldcraft. Double click it and click Run.
Yeah, WC is a leftover from Half-Life 1 times, but I'm pretty sure they already made up with Hammer name by the time, but they just didn't rename it the exe file yet.
Mm-hmm. So you have this box that says no game configurations are available. Don't click yes. That would just bring up a user's guide. Click no. And this is where we make our configurations. Click the edit box. Click add and give it a name. I'm going to call it Anon. Click close. Now for game data files, there are 2 data files you need. Click add and go to your beta directory. And now if you go Anon HL2 bin, there's base FGD and Half-Life 2 FGD. Add them individually. Now for texture format, leave these as they are. Ambient generic and envobs are wrong. You're going to set this one to prop underscore static.
Well, it's not exactly wrong, but it's more handy if you will choose prop static as point entity and func detail as solid entity.
Yeah, so we set that one to func detail. Default texture scale 0.25. Game executable directory. Now this is the root Anon leak folder. So where my leak is under the E drive in Anon leak, Anon HL2. Please excuse my awful folder layouts, by the way. I'm not very organised. Oh, what do I do? There we go. So now you can paste that in here, put a backslash in, and type HL2. Game directory is the same as this last one. So again, HL2. A VMF directory you want to set to the maps folder. So HL2/maps. Click apply. You can skip out these. There are maybe some ones you might want to edit, but I'm not going to. Go to materials and under the Half-Life WOD list, click add. And if you have LeakNet and the mega patches in Half-Life 2 materials, you'll find null.wad. If you don't have this, I think you could just make one. Can you just make one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just make one.
You can just create a text file, rename it into null, and make the extension from txt into vid.
Yeah.
I mean what? Or you can download it from the topic on our site, the Hammer setup topic. I mean thread.
Mm-hmm. Then onto build programs, we're going to set the game executable to HL2.exe. So just find that. CSG you can leave blank, that's from Half-Life 1. BSP, go to bin and find VBSP. So you can just type it in the box here. And do the rest for these, so it's then vviz, vviz, vrad. And for this, you want to put this in the maps directory, so it's HL2, Anon HL2, HL2, maps. That all looks good. And once you're done, you can hit apply and click OK, and now your beta Hammer is set up and ready for use. To test it out, go to, it will freeze a moment as it saves the configuration. Just wait for it to start responding again.
Yeah, and just in case, I recommend to close the Hammer, so in case if it will crash during the map fixes, the configuration will stay.
Okay, so we're going to go and close, and then we're going to reopen Hammer. Okay. Okay, now we're going to go ahead, once this loads, we're going to open up a VMF file Now there is if you are someone who uses the retail version of Hammer, you may experience crashes or bugs. There is a tutorial. If you go to the how to fix beta maps, click rewrite a tutorial, then go to technical problems. Oh no, sorry, I apologise. Scroll down and click conflict of the beta Hammer with the retail one, and just click that, and then it will show you how to fix it. It's not very difficult to do, but it is a bit of a pain. So we're going to go ahead here and open up a VMF. Just for simplicity's sake, we're going to open up one of the E3 presentation maps. So E3 Lab. That should open fine. Now once you're in...
One important thing before you compile the map is that the map you want to compile should be in the maps folder. Mm-hmm. Don't forget to put the map save as into the maps folder, and only after this you can compile it.
Yep. Now if you haven't used Hammer before, you should probably go ahead and learn how to use it first. It's not hard to use. If you want to move around, you can use the scroll wheel, but that only moves you forwards or backwards depending on where you're aiming. If you want to move around, press Z, and that will lock you into the 3D view. And using W, A, S, and D, we can then move around. To enable textures, go to where it says camera, click that once, and set it to 3D textured. And that will show us all of our map's textures. That should be pretty much it for how to use Hammer. Obviously, fixing beta maps is something you should only do if you know how to use Hammer, at least basically. You don't even have to know how to map. You just need to know how to use the software. Alright, other things that we need to take a look at. So here are your tools on the left hand side and your options on the top here. I don't really know what to show you guys. I'm just waiting for some map suggestions. Let's see what we've got from the top.
No, let's just try to compile the map to see if compilation works at all.
Now, what you're going to want to do once your Hammer is set up, you need to make sure that it will compile. So to do this, you click File, Run, and to make it compile quickly, you want to set Run CSG to normal, Run BSP to normal, but leave Viz and Rad to off. This won't compile any lighting or any visibility calculations. Just click OK. It shouldn't take too long, and then the game will load. I would just like to point out for the record that we're not using the original version of the leak. We're using the LeakNet fixes. As you can see there, LeakNet HL2 beta. If EXP is in the stream, he's the guy that made this. I'm going to turn this down.
Alright, so the map compiles and everything is okay. Now I guess we can proceed and to see if anyone suggested some good maps we can fix and compile.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead, quit the game, and we're ready to start. Let's go and take a look at the chat. We have... Oh, well, VXP says, with LeakNet you can put your VMF file wherever you want. Well, awesome.
Oh, I didn't even know this.
Awesome. Okay, so... we have one of the hotel/Vertigo maps. Well, I think Vertigo has been fixed on the last stream. We played a fair amount.
I have no idea what is hotel, but Vertigo is fixed as Vertigo mod, and also it is ported by the Doctor 45. He ported the original H-Grants Vertigo mod into Half-Life 2 beta.
Yeah. Oh, can you guys... sorry to interrupt. Can you guys also... Because we have no real way of viewing the stream, if the stream ever freezes or starts screwing up, could you, like, message me or put something in the chat as soon as possible? Yeah, Vertigo's been done. Air Exchange has been done.
Well, actually, I was thinking that we can make a fix of some Air Exchange map as an example of. Well, the thing is, when I was fixing Air Exchange back in 2008, I spent 3 months because I was separating the maps manually. I was choosing brush after brush, entity after entity manually, and I just didn't know how I can do how I can do it the easy way. And right now we can do it the easy way in just few minutes.
Yeah, I think we're having some technical difficulties. I think there's a huge amount of stream lag. Allow me to. No, it's fine. Okay, we have a suggestion here from Alex, who's from VCC, AirX0102. So, what do you think about that?
Well, I think the better example is AirX03, 03, 04, 05, 06, because there's 4 maps in one, and we can separate it the easy way in few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, one of the maps.
Good. All right, well, let's go and open up one of those maps then. So we're going to be using the WC map pack for this. If there's anyone new here to the beta, the WC map pack is just a collection of leaked Half-Life 2 source files. It's, well, source maps. Oh, I've lost the desktop. Oh.
I think you should close the E3 lab.
Yeah.
Because we don't...
Okay, so WC maps. So we have all these folders here. I'm going to do a quick search for... Oh, what am I doing? So what, we're going to take a look at Air Exchange. Oh, hold on. Is it possible to put the original conscripts in the beta? Yeah, Sergeant Stacker, the VCC user, has fixed the conscripts.
Yeah, I think he posted his fixed models just a few minutes ago on our forum.
Yeah.
So you should check it.
Yeah, go ahead and get those. I'm not sure if I have them installed. I'm pretty sure I do. I apologise if I don't have them. Okay. I've forgotten where the Air Exchange maps are.
It's the Dave folder.
Okay. So here we go. So.
Can you open the hammer?
Yep.
I mean.
All right. So which map we're going to choose? Oh.
All right. Let's go in Dave folder and choose. I think it's temp folder. Wait, I don't see anything, but it's AirX 03, 04, 05, 06.
All right, done. Can you still see my hammer on Skype?
Yeah, but the connection, I have some connection difficulties.
Okay. All right, so we're in the map now. I'm going to take another look at the stream. Okay, so here we go. Again, 3D textured. Oh, alright. Okay. Right, so I guess the first thing we should do is get rid of the Odell models, right?
There's a real weird problem. I can't see anything you do.
Okay, I'm going to call you back on Skype.
Can you stop screen sharing and start it from scratch?
Yeah, but for privacy's sake, I will disable the input here. Let me just get some picture to show for the time being. Okay. Okay, you seeing it good now?
I don't see the screen yet. All right, it's good.
Okay. Alright, back on streaming. So the first thing I guess we should do is we should get rid of the Odell models.
No, the first thing we should do is, as you can see, there's 4 maps in one VMF, and that's not the right thing. Not exactly the right thing you should have. So the thing is, all the maps are hide in so-called Vis groups, and you can access Vis groups in the box section on the right.
Mm-hmm.
And you can show or switch off these groups in that list. And to do so, you should just press the space on to the left of these group names.
All right. So
yeah, if you press it, this group belonging to Core Kirik should it appeared, and you can choose it with mark button. Press mark. Yeah, now the whole of this group is marked, and you can view it with view 3D center 3D views on selection. And well, yeah, you can access this group like this, but the thing is, I think you should tell us in comment section which map of these 4 maps we should fix. Like, should we fix 04 map, or maybe 05 or 06? Because we will need to remove the rest of them.
Has anyone actually fixed the C1A3A port map? I know it's literally a port of the Half-Life map, but I haven't actually got the doors and the lift working, even with the VMF updater. There's no real reason to fix C1A3A port, because, like you say, it's just a really bad port of a Half-Life map, and we already have a Half-Life 1 port in the Leak engine, the so-called Half-Life Source and Beta.
Actually, supposedly, this map is one of the first maps ever launched on Source engine, so one can say it is pretty interesting, but since it was built especially for Gold Source engine, and it doesn't really work well on Source. Well, I guess we can. It is possible to make it work and even work right, but well, to me, to be honest, it's not really interesting map.
Yeah, same.
The only interesting maps that are interesting for me are storyline related ones and E3 related, or some joke maps like the ones made by Mark Laidlaw and some others, but not the ones like C1 A3 ports.
All right, we haven't got any feedback on which one we should do, so
Well, I guess let's just fix the ARX04 map, since the needed these groups are already selected, so you can just delete this one. Delete.
Oh.
Now choose the other unmarked these groups. I mean, you should turn them on one by one and delete.
I see what we need to do here. So we're deleting.
No, it's not vital to center views on it.
I know. I just want to see what it is, basically.
So this one is a transfer from 05 to 06.
So we need to delete this one?
Yeah.
Pipes. Should we delete this?
Yes. Everything that is not selected, you should delete it.
Okay.
No, you should first. You should turn them on. One by one. One. And EE letters as well.
Oh, yeah.
They're just test these groups. By the way, that mark, this group is some weird stuff added on the map by Mark Laidlaw.
Oh.
Basically, it's just some cylinder with zombies and barnacles inside.
Old man Mark. Oh, I think I deleted the wrong thing there.
or no, I think you haven't.
Okay. Oh. Refinery details. Oh.
No, first turn it on.
Yeah. Wow, that was a lot. Refinery.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest maps. It is HL3, the one with tower and that pool.
Tunnel. Test. Teal. Oh, I didn't delete that one. Okay, that should be everything now.
Now you should save it as HL4. And don't forget you have to save it in maps folder, just in case.
Yep. There we go.
Okay. Now I suppose let's make a test compile of the map. Test compilation. Yeah.
So like we say,
don't turn on this and RUT when you do a test compile, because it spends time, and you just need to see how the map works in game. That's all. You don't need it this compiled and RUT compiled. And by the way, there's a leak in your map.
Oh. Okay.
I will explain later. Let's just see what we have.
Okay, we'll take a look at that leak after this. A leak, if anyone doesn't know, is where any part of your map is in the void. So, I'll see if I can move this out the way. I don't know if I'll be able to. Yeah, so...
I guess you actually had deleted something you should have not.
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, can you see the game? I mean, can you open the game? Yeah.
Yeah, it's still loading, I think. Yeah, it's still loading. Hold on, here we go. It's very slow, so I really think I did break something. So guys, we promised you thrills and spills, and now I've broken.
So
wow, that is unbelievable.
Here's how the map looks when you didn't fix it.
Yeah, and it's also running
black brush, missing textures, black NPCs, unworking doors, and stuff like that.
Just to show you guys here, this is what happens when you're an idiot and you break your map. We're now running at maybe... but it says 90 FPS there, but that's total bullshit. It's running at about 5. Yeah, that's not... Unless it's building the node graph, perhaps. Yeah, it is.
I think it's not the reason. The reason is that you have Hammer and Stream opened.
Yeah, maybe. Normally it doesn't... Oh, there we go. It's a bit better now. I think it was that node graph building. Yeah, 200 FPS now. That's better.
Textures missing, models missing. Doors are in wrong positions.
Oh, there's a area portal I've screwed up somehow.
And it opens when you open the door. But the door has wrong position in axis.
So yeah, as you can see, everything does look pretty horrible.
Yeah, the lift doesn't work. Well, I guess it's enough.
Alright, okay, moving on.
But the thing is, we should see where the leak is.
Oh, here's the leak.
Yes,
that was easy.
See. Well, wait. You actually deleted some wrong this group. I mean, you deleted some this group. You should have.
Okay.
You should.
Let's reopen. I'll reopen it and not delete the wrong one this time.
Yeah. Go to the same place and see the name of this group that belongs to those walls.
Okay. What was it down here? Yeah, it was here, wasn't it?
Double click it. Double click the brush, and now
vents.
It's core vents. So you should copy core vents this group. Or alternatively, you can do the same thing, but I mean, you should delete all these groups again.
Okay.
And save it as HL4.
Alright.
Yeah, just don't forget to close the previous ARX04 version.
Oh yeah. Oh.
You can access it with window button.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. So like I say, guys, I have never fixed any beta map in my life, and I think you can definitely tell that I've never fixed any beta map in my life. Oh, hold on. Yep.
All right, so we are deleting all the unneeded groups for ARX04.
Yep.
And then we will try to compile it again.
Yeah, I was wondering why there was a lot of weird skybox stuff going on. That was because I was an idiot. So you just want to mark the stuff that doesn't have this, like, I guess, finger icon next to it. Then as soon as it's marked, just, or as soon as you click that, just click mark and then delete it. I wouldn't use me as a tutorial though, as we've seen. There we go, delete that one, mark that, and delete that one. Okay, so that's now all of our viz groups.
Alright, again, save as ARX04 in the maps folder.
Yep. I think that's saved. Yeah, we're good. Right, that doesn't look like it's going to leak now, so we'll run it again. And in the meantime, I'll turn my phone on so I can see the chat without having to Alt-Tab. I'll do my best to view the chat right now. Is anyone who knows HL1 _ hazard maps from WC Mappack? Yeah, those were the they were kind of ports of the Half-Life 1 hazard course to the WC, and they have a funny little Easter egg at the end, which I'll be covering in a video very soon. The FPS is horrible. Yeah, it is pretty bad. Unless you mean... Do you mean in-game or do you mean in general? Because if it's in general, we have a problem.
Well, I don't think it's in general because I am watching the stream myself.
Okay.
And it's...
Alright, well what I will do is I will quickly set it so that we can view the beta in full screen via the stream window. So... Go to OBS here.
Alright, you can exit the game because we already showed all the problems.
Okay, I'm just going to quickly set it so that game capture is set up. So guys, this is the exciting life of streaming. Oh no, that was wrong. See? Incredible. There we go. That'll now view that, but we don't want that to be a thing yet, so we'll hide that. Okay, right. Let's carry on. Okay, now what?
Now open the... yes, close the game.
Uh-huh.
And press on the window. Wait, where is compilation log?
Down here.
Press window. Oh, yeah, right. And all right. So I think there's no leaks on the map right now. You can check it with map. Press map. No, you can actually close it.
Oh, close the compilation log?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Now press map.
Mm-hmm.
load point file. Yes. Wait. Can you open the compilation log again?
I closed it.
Window. Press window. Oh yeah, right. So all right. Can you find me the place where this red strip starts?
All right. Oops. I don't know if this is how you're meant to do it, but this is how I've done it when I've looked for leaks before.
Yeah, you can. You can make a smaller grid and with pressing the minus.
Oh, okay. So it's a light spot that's causing the leak. Oh, yeah. Look, light spot is outside of the.
Wait, but it's. I think you deleted again something wrong.
No,
something you should have not deleted.
No way, man. This is definitely correct.
Can you go to the map? I mean, press Shift Z. Now go to the map. I mean, to the main section of the map. I said press Shift Z.
I can't look around when I'm using Shift Z.
You can. You can look around with.
Right, it'll do.
With arrow case.
All right. Okay, now what?
Well, this shouldn't be how the map. I mean, I think you actually deleted something that you should have not.
All right. What I'll do is I'll open again.
Or fence 10.
And this time, I'll make.
Can you mark the 10? Oh no, wait. Core vents skybox, core vents interior. No, don't open it. All right, you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Oh, it just... I thought we lost connection.
No, it's fine.
Can you give me a look on the core from the map?
The core? So, over here?
From the map. I mean, from the place where... What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I said go to the map. I mean, on the street of RX04.
All right.
On the street section, and give me a look to the core. And where's? I mean, the core. The core. Yes, this is the core. The pipe.
Yeah.
And can you go to tools options? 3D views and back clipping rate plane as make it maximum, and as well as model render distance. All right, okay. Now go a bit upper and look down. You see there's brush missing at the bottom of the core.
Oh, all right.
At the bottom of the core, I mean of the pipe, you're looking wrong direction. Of the pipe, big pipe. It is the core.
Help me.
Yes, you're looking at the core. All right, and at the bottom of it, there's brush that should be.
Oh, okay.
It is missing, and this is why the leak happens. You see, everything goes to the void.
Yeah.
But for some, I have no idea why is it missing, because it should not be missing. It is part of this group you deleted.
All right. Well, okay. This time.
Well, no, never mind. You can make the brush yourself.
All right.
Just you know how to do brushes, and
Yeah.
You should make it in 2D views window.
Oh, VXP says top 10 anime conversations. Yep. Yep.
Exactly.
Well, okay, so if we make a brush,
yeah, you should do it as big as the whole hole.
Okay. Now we can go from here.
Alright, people in comment section are mocking us, and there is a reason for it. Make the grid smaller.
The Americano says the core, you're facing it.
Yes, that's what I was talking about.
Nice.
Yeah, make the grid smaller, and yeah, make it...
Hope we end up on some kind of stream compilation somewhere. That'd be nice. Okay. Oh yeah, all the way to the end.
Make it even bigger. Alright, just press right button. Check. Alright, you should make it no draw. The texture.
Okay. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, and I guess you should explain how to choose textures for...
Okay, if you want to choose a texture on the brush, select the brush. So in this case, we have this large brush down here. Use the select tool over here and click on it once. There's two ways you can do it. You can click browse and type in a texture name. So if we want, say, concrete, we type concrete into filter. That'll show us everything with the name concrete. Click on the texture you want, and this button here, apply current texture, you click on that. I don't want that texture because we want no draw. So again, browse, no draw, double click no draw, and apply. Then your texture has been applied. It's also...
I think it should do for leak.
Yeah.
Well, it's not, to be honest, it's not a good way to fix the leak problem, but I mean the brush that you made. And by the way, go here.
We still have it.
It's like, you make it higher. Just make the brush higher.
Yeah, and I need
make it to the core.
Right.
Just stretch it. Pressing, yeah, this way. I think you should do it in our 2D window.
Oh.
In the one, yeah.
Oh, I see, yeah.
One. Because it's easier here.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Okay,
well, I guess
cool.
it should do now.
Alright, let me quickly check that there's no other leaks around it. Nah, should be fine.
Just press File Save and compile the map again.
Alright. Yep. It was going so well. Damn.
Yeah, well, I think there is no leaks now. Because if there would be leaks, there would be like spam of messages like... I forgot what the messages are, but...
Bug not the great says, Vitoy, can you speak some Russian?
Нет.
Southpaw 117 says, the frustration has had me laughing for the last 5 minutes or so. Yep. You and me both, man. You and me both.
Yeah, that's were quite unexpected difficulties with the stream, so...
Yes.
We were actually frustrating. I mean, there's a reason behind it.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess there's no leaks now. The leak problem solved at last.
Okay, so I'll show you guys.
You can close the game and.
Okay, we'll close the game.
Actually, fixing the rest of the problems.
All right.
All right. So what we have now is ARX04 map separated from the rest maps that are parts of RX 03, 04, 05, 06 map. We did it just for, well, it's easier to fix a map when it's separated from 4 hours, you know, I mean, from 3 hours. So what we will do next is we will fix all those black brushes and black NPCs. So to do so, you should go to map, press map, entity report, and to choose brush entities, you should just filter and choose brush entities. Yeah. Now choose every entities like funk button.
Okay.
No, I mean you should choose all funk button entities. Hold Shift and yes. Now go to properties and go to FX color.
Yep.
As you can see, it's set as different. That means some funk buttons are 255, 255, 255, and some are 000. But the thing is, 000 in RGB is black, and that's what is causing them to appear as black in game. And to fix it, you should press pick color and choose white color. There is this one. Okay. And as you can see, it is 255, 255, 255. You can put it in there manually without pressing pick color button. Yes, so this way the brushes will appear white in game now. And what you have to do next is to fix every other brush entities in the list.
Okay, so
yeah, so you can close this window now, and funk details doesn't have FX color, so you can just skip them, and choose all funk doors and do the same thing.
I'm learning.
All right, funk rod button. I think it is. No, it doesn't have. But funk train, it surely has. And as well as funk wall. All right, so I guess it fixed all brush entities on the map. I mean, the problem that they all appeared black. But what you have to do now is to fix point entities. And, well, not exactly point entities, but NPCs and monster generics. And to do so, you have to do almost the same thing. Press map, entity report. Now press point entities and choose everything that is NPC, that starts with NPC.
Whoops.
No.
That should filter it, I think. Oh, fuck. See.
Just choose them in the list and that's all.
I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh, there are no NPCs, I don't think.
There should be monster generics.
There's just Odell.
Yeah, choose him.
Yep.
And press properties and do the same thing. FX color to 255, 255, 255. As well as NPC, there's one NPC conscript. And also I think there are, oh no, there isn't. Sometimes there are monster generics on maps, and you should do the same thing for monster generics.
Okay.
So right now you should fix static props. It's the old name for prop static entity. You should choose all static props and rename the entity into prop static. Yeah, right.
Will that keep our models?
What?
Is that going to keep the same models?
Yes.
Okay.
The same names. You can check, press properties and go to world model. Wait, it's not, press Control Z. You did something wrong. Close, Control Z.
Yep.
And choose all prop, wait.
Uh-oh.
Choose some prop static again.
Okay.
And it's, well, press Control Z again. until they will change into static props again.
I think they did change it to static props. Let me check.
You shouldn't actually, the thing you did wrong is you typed it manually. You shouldn't type it manually, the name of entity, because it clears everything inside. I mean, every...
oh shit, I think we've got a problem here.
Undo.
Static prop, here we go.
Yeah, alright. So choose every static props entities and change them to... Choose list, yes, like this.
Okay,
and
so...
choose prop static.
In case you guys didn't catch that one, don't type it in here because you'll break everything. Go me, right? Go me.
Yes.
Okay, that should be fine.
It should be fine. It should be fine now. All right, close. Now, what you can see now is that every static props are errors. It's because at the time the map was created, the map creator added models that were later renamed. And there's a list on the forum. You can open the forum, the tutorial how to fix beta maps, and they're replacing missing models. And there's basically it is what we made now. It just described on the thread, and if you go to the second post on the thread, there is a full list of models that were renamed.
Yeah, so here is
go
the
to
list.
No, it's not the list. I said it's on the second post on the forum.
Whoops. Oh, this
one? Here it is.
Uh-huh.
Here's full replacement list for missing models.
Okay, so
you should just check the name of the model on that map, and to see press objects in the select. No, yes, on the panel to select only one object. You should just press this button, objects, and you will select only one object. And
okay, so we have models, lighting, W_dome light on 1.
So copy the name.
Okay.
There's wait, don't go to thread yet. Copy the name of the model, and there's an easy way to change them all on the map.
Okay.
All the models with this name on the map. You should go to maps, entity report, and by key value. Press by key value and remove NPC. And on the second box, add the name of this model.
Uh-huh.
Now choose them all and press mark. All right, you can close this window now. For now. All right, so now go to the thread and just find the replacement for this model.
Aha, props. Yep. Okay.
All right, copy it and go to edit, properties, and change the change world model to the one you should. Don't press smart edit. Press smart edit.
Sorry, I clicked that one by mistake.
You just press Start Edit. Yes.
Shit.
No. Add models at the start.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Don't remove models. All right. Now press Apply.
Apply. Ooh, there you go.
And that did the trick.
Wow, look at that. Amazing.
All the models by that name were replaced.
All right. So now we got to, I guess, do this for every single other model.
Yep.
Awesome.
There's a replacements for almost every missing model on the old maps, but some models are still missing because they were removed entirely, unfortunately.
VXP says, move that right widget in WC to the bottom. I'm not sure what you mean. Do you mean this one here?
Yes, you can make just one.
Ah, okay, that's better. Yeah, sorry, VXP. I saw you write that earlier, but I forgot to mention it. Alright, so I guess we go... So we double click on that, we get the name of the model. Go to Tools, Tie to Entity. No, sorry, Map Entity Report.
Yep.
Change this.
Choose all entities with the same model.
Find the name.
Yeah,
Oh, Mark. Sorry, Mark.
You can do it this way, the way you started. Yes.
Okay. So then we change that to this one.
Just don't remove models. Don't remove models. Don't forget, you shouldn't remove it.
Apply that. Okay.
Now close it. Close both windows.
Aha, right. So then
now appear.
Go to this one. Double click on it. Grab that.
Or you can Control C. I mean, you can press Control C.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm getting a little bit confused.
Never mind. It's.
I want to actually do it in the entity report, don't I? And then.
Yeah, because you should choose every.
Yeah.
It's because you pasted the changed name. I mean the new name of.
Oh, of course. Yeah. All right. Well, let me undo that. Oh dear. Oh.
No. It's okay. It's already changed. It's just didn't change in 3D window.
All right. Okay.
All right. So now go to Map Entity Report and paste the name of the model.
Yep. There we go.
Now choose all of them and exchange them to the new one. It's prop city 17 declight 01 on.
There we go. So now they should be changed.
Yep.
Oh, VXP says, hey guys, did you forget also to change FX amount on the brushes? I don't think we did. At least I don't think so.
Well, alright, press File Save and press Run the map. We'll just check it because I think it is not needed to change FX amount. Well, but I may be wrong. Usually I do it, but for some reason I didn't want you to do it this time.
Okay.
Yeah, it did the trick. Everything is fixed. I mean, the colors of brushes.
Okay. So we can now exit out. And we can continue fixing the models.
Yeah. So, right here on the top of this building, there are models like Antenna 01, I think, and satellite dishes. And unfortunately, these models are missing in the leak files. You can't. There are some good replacements, but they're not exactly the models they were originally. If you choose this model, for example, this antenna model, oh no, it's a radar dish. but there is no radar dish in leak files.
Well, let's see if there's a...
There's a satellite dish in props rooftops, but it's not an exact replacement.
Okay.
So you can just let's just skip these models.
All right.
Let's.
Should we skip all of these? Let's try one of these ones.
I think all of these models are antennas. Oh, this fluorescent light. You can yes, you can. There is a replacement for this. Go to map and map. Yes. All right. So I see you are more.
I think I know what I'm doing a little bit now. There we go. There we go. So then get that. If I'm going too fast, you guys tell me, because on the last stream, I was going way too fast. So, right, let me hit apply. Close, close. Oh.
All right, now go inside the room and see how they.
Oh, they're interior lights. All right, I thought they were on the roof. All right, okay. Oh, this must be for some kind of... Oh, no, this interior isn't cut. I'm just being stupid. All right. Well,
this interior is an HQ for Captain Vance and his group of conscripts.
Mm-hmm. So what we'll go ahead and do is we'll quickly fix these ones outside.
There is no replacements for this model, unfortunately.
Is there a similar replacement? No.
Not that I know.
Okay, so should we just delete these?
No, just let them be. They won't appear on the map when we compile it.
Okay. Right, so now I guess we go in here and we'll fix Captain Vance's HQ. So this top model here, globe light.
No, first go to map and to report, and choose every globe light on the map. And like I said, when I was fixing air exchange back in 2008, I was doing everything manually. I was choosing the model one by one and changing them one by one, searching for the same model in props CT17 folder, and it was so boring, and I spent few months on this, literally few months on the job that can be done in one evening. Yeah, I didn't mention it before, but recently I made a new fix of air exchange, just plain fix, no improvements, nothing at all, just fixing the existing problems. And I spent one evening on all 8 air exchange maps, just one evening, instead of few months.
All right, well, let's move on.
All right, and I think there are pipe models left that are inside the tunnel.
Ah, okay.
It's outside.
I'm going the wrong way. There we are. Oh, yeah. Ooh,
all right, there they are. Those pipe models can be replaced with existing ones, but they're not an exact replacements, but they're good enough. Don't forget to choose every pipe model. Yeah. Oh, there's just one of this kind on the map. You removed models. Don't forget to not to remove models. Well, actually, I should edit the post and add models instead of you.
Oh yeah.
And, yeah. As you can see, the replacement isn't exact, but you can just move it a little bit, and it will do well.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and do that. So I guess we want to. Help if I could see the wireframe. 3D wireframe. There we go.
No. Leave it as it was.
No, I'm gonna. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Good point. Fuck.
2D top.
Yeah.
and just move it a little upper.
Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, that's okay. Then we could move this. Whoops, is that a group? I guess it is.
Alright, now just change the rest of models, and you can not even move the pipe models because, well, it's not really vital for this stream, I think.
Right.
Just change them, and that's all.
Oh, that one didn't change. I think I did it wrong.
What is the name?
Industrial Bell. Oh, models again. Oh my god. What am I doing? There we are. You guys will have to forgive my slight ignorance when it comes to this sort of stuff. Like I say, this is literally...
Like we mentioned on the start of the stream, Ben here, he's fixing beta map for the first time in his entire life, so it's alright.
Yep. I've done texture replacements before, but I've never... like, all this stuff of being able to really quickly change the model is totally new to me. And it's very fast too, which is nice. Because like Viтой said a few minutes ago, I was doing the same thing that he did, just changing them all individually. And that took a very long time, and it was very boring as well. But this is the first time I've properly been able to fix a map like quickly. Okay, let's do the same thing here. There we are. What am I doing? Something is wrong. Oh, that is right. Sorry, I had fixed it, but I hadn't realised. There we go. So, grab that one. Do that in there. Wonder why it doesn't appear like it's changing. No. What's wrong with this one? This it didn't copy, maybe. Oh yeah, it went off the side. Right. Apologies. Again, what's going on? Oh, there's only 3 of them, yeah, right. There we go. There we are. Look at that. Wow. Is there any underneath? No, that's just an empty cavity. That's fine.
Alright, so I guess it should be it for the models.
Yeah. I'll... There's
some Can you go... Yeah, those are vents, and there are no exact replacements for them.
Okay. Alright. So I guess textures...
Alright, so I guess we can move on to the textures.
Alright, so I think I actually know what I'm doing here, so I guess you select it, and then...
No, now press replace button. What you have to do to replace the missing textures, you should choose one of the missing textures. Wait, can you go to hammer again?
Oh, I think I know how you do this. Alright, so to replace just one, you go to the toggle texture applicator, you click it and click replace, then you click browse here, and then you put the texture in here.
You should change it to something similar. So if you see the name of missing textures, it's some metal pipe. You just type metal pipe in here and choose any one of them. Like, what do you think is best for the map?
Well, since it's air exchange, I'm going to go with... this is alright.
Yeah, it should do it.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Actually, no, I'm going to go for the red one. There we go. So now they have proper side textures. Let's find... Is this missing? No, that's just bright. There's one near this... Here we go. So,
yeah.
Again, now we have concrete floor.
The thing with replace button is that it replaces all the textures by that name, by the same name.
See,
on
33.
the map. Yes.
So imagine doing 33.
So you don't have to choose any of them. I mean, every one of them. You just choose one, press replace button, and it changes the textures at once. I mean, all the textures by that name on the map.
Yeah. So is this missing, or... It's hard to tell if they're missing or they're just bright textures.
What textures?
I was wondering if this quite bright one here was missing, but it actually wasn't. I was just being blind.
No. The missing textures, they appear just white in the editor.
I'm going to check the chat quickly just to see what's going on there. I'm working on restoring things for Left 4 Dead. Cool. Parish beta content. Dark Carnival. Dota is running Source 2. Yeah, you can actually try the Dota 2 Source Hammer if you get the Dota 2 Source Tools thing. Oh, this looks wrong. That doesn't look right.
Well, it can be wrong because they replaced some textures. So this might be not the original one. I mean, not how it looked originally.
Do you think Do you think there's a replacement texture for this in the list?
No, I don't think so.
No. Okay.
But you can replace it if you don't feel it's.
No, it looks pretty weird because this black bit is going to show up in game. I think it did. So.
Yeah, well, just press replace and choose some hull texture, some other hull texture for it.
That's good. Yeah, that's a seamless texture, so that'll work pretty well. There we are. Bit too bright actually. Change it to something darker. But not too dark. Try that one. Yeah, that's good. Nice.
Yeah, it fits pretty well. So now go to the Windows section, the Windows of Vents HQ.
I thought you meant the window. All right. Here we go. Oh yeah, those do look pretty bad.
The Windows, these textures were replaced for sure, because well, I think it's obvious these windows should be transparent.
That looks pretty stupid.
They should be transparent. So you should choose some transparent texture for it.
Okay, I'll go for the flat glass texture. Let me go and find that quickly. There's one here that looks alright. Finding it.
Yeah, just choose some texture you think fits best, and.
That's
good. These ones are for models. These ones are for models. So.
Oh, this will do.
Well,
that'll be good. Yeah, alright.
But it's not transparent.
Yeah, it is. I think it was. Yeah. Oh, I left the translucent switch off. Hold on. So.
Well, I usually choose window break because there's some texture named window break or something. It should be upper.
Yeah. Ah, yeah, cool.
Glass window break.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that's just pure glass. All right. Oh, mixing texture. Let's see what we can do with this one. Tile wall. So we'll check the list and see if there's already a replacement for that. No. Well, it's interior I'm gonna go for a yellow one and see what that looks like. Nah. We'll go for a bright one, so that'll be good.
Yeah. That's pretty good for
that's
this.
Pretty good.
Well, I guess we should save now and try to compile the map to see how it looks in the game. No, you first thing you should save.
Oh,
save the
yeah.
map.
I think I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, if you did, well, let's go to the game and see if you did or not.
I'm not sure if I did. I think I did. JC Pivet says, I would like to see a port for Half-Life 2 to Source 2. That would be cool. I mean, the only difference you would see would be better, like, lighting and better water and things. Unless they decided to totally remake Half-Life 2. Yeah, I mean, if you see there, all the models are correct. I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah. Let's go further and see how doors look. I mean, doors.
So as you can see, this is the floor.
Yeah.
section.
So as you can see, the door is still has wrong origin. Not this door, the one to the left.
Oh yeah, so as you see it, that's not centered. Oh, maybe oh, of course, yeah, I'm being an idiot. This one here. So as you can see, the reason this area portal is kind of screwed up is because the door, which should be blocking it, isn't blocking it. So
no, the area portal is alright. The door itself is has wrong position.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do next? Oh, by the way, you forgot to change the texture.
Yeah.
Inside.
Well, we'll go do that now.
Well, yeah, let's finish with textures, and then we will fix the doors and other entities.
Hold on, if I go to map and then check for problems, it should show me all the missing textures. There we go. Yeah, then go to view, center 3D views on selection.
Yeah, right.
Awesome. Oh, what? That's not missing. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, that one's missing.
From above. Yeah.
So now we can go for ceiling. Oh, metal ceiling. None of these really work.
Oh, I think this one, the grey one, should work.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This one here?
No. More, the one brighter. The one to the left, Second from the left.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, that should do it.
Okay, yeah. That's
and
fine.
by the way, Barrows models are missing.
Oh, I'll check those in a minute. Let me fix the rest of the textures first. Aha, door texture.
Oh, it's door. So there's a door by the same name, just the letter with the different letter. I mean, there's a door with the same number but with different letter. This one, yes.
Oh, there you go. That works perfectly now.
Yep.
Right. Okay. Back to the check for problems tab. Scroll down. Go to view. Oh, that's probably on the side. No? Where is the missing texture on that one? Unless I chose the wrong error.
It's somewhere inside.
Well, no, it's not even hollow. Well, I think I checked the wrong...
From the other side. From inside the brush, the concrete one. And
oh!
Look.
Yeah, okay.
Look from inside. Just the other direction. Yeah. Go a bit. No, not this way.
Oh, let me check the. So I think I chose the wrong problem. I don't even think that one had a problem. Maybe I was wrong.
It had.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well. Okay. All right. Oh wait. I know what I'll do.
It has the problem, but you just you go from wrong side. I mean, it's not on the face that is visible from the map. It is at the face that is invisible from the map.
Oh, so it's in here somewhere.
It is the face bordering the
Yes.
concrete.
There you go. Yep. Thanks. What are we replacing? We're replacing metal ball 040. So let's see if there's one with the same name. No. It shouldn't matter too much, but just in case it's used somewhere else, we'll try and find one. That's good, yeah. 214 textures. I hope I chose the right one.
Well,
okay.
you always can change it to some other if it doesn't fit well.
Yeah.
So it's not a big problem. Yeah, and here it is. Here's a missing texture.
Oh, good. There we go. That doesn't really look like it fits, but it might do. Oh yeah, I guess it does.
Well, it doesn't matter. What matters is that we don't have missing textures on the map.
Yeah.
And we can change them anytime. So.
I don't actually like. I'm gonna change that now.
Never mind. I think it's not vital or something. Just save the map, and we can proceed with doors. With doors entity.
Okay.
Did you save?
Yep.
You're doing it so fast, I can't see it.
I did Control S.
But never mind. So let's go to the door, the one to the right. Yeah, that one.
Oh,
now
the origin is in the center.
Double click it. Double click it. It's alright. The origin at the center is alright. Now press Smart Edit button. And as you can see, the angles are chose as up.
Do you want to go to the right, maybe?
No, it should be 0.
The right.
Angles of door entities should be always 0. But press Smart Edit button again. Yes, you fix the angles, but now what you should do now is go to the bottom.
Button.
Yes.
I don't know what you mean, sorry.
Yes, you are doing right thing. And choose Move Direction. As you remember, it was up. I mean the angles. You should choose same thing for moving direction.
Should we do it to up?
Yes.
Okay.
So the thing is, they're moving direction for some reason. At the times this map was made, it was set in angles box, and then they changed it to moving. They made a special setting as move direction, and so. All right, so you just press apply button, and it should work now.
I think you've got you've got a message in chat, but it's in Russian, so I can't read it.
Can you speak Russian?
Oh. Okay.
Нет. Oh, and by the way, don't forget to change the barrels models.
Oh yeah, of course.
You can even yes, just copy the name, go to map entity report, and choose them all. Properties, press browse button, and go to props city 17, and choose barrel 02 model. Not well, right, apply.
Cool. Should we change these to physics props?
Yes.
Okay. Is it properties?
Press edit. properties and choose prop physics. Alright, so now they will appear as physics object on the map.
Okay, so that's all textures done. That's our barrels done. Got to change the elevator.
Oh, by the way, the elevator won't work because there are no outputs from the button.
Ah.
Double click the button, and add an output on pressed. Choose the lift, the elevator. You can choose it with Mark tool. There's Mark tool to the right. No.
Did this?
Wait, I just don't. I don't know the proper.
Oh, the
English.
eyedropper. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And press on the elevator.
Perfect.
On elevator.
Perfect.
All right. So via this input, it should be start forward. All right. Apply. Now, when you press a button, the lift should start forward, but we can't be sure about it unless we check the properties of the lift.
Okay.
So choose the lift and go to class info and see if first stop target. What is first stop target?
Security lift 2.
Mark it. And yes. Alright, it's alright. So now choose the lift again. And go to initial speed.
Where is that? Oh, here we go.
25. And what about max speed? Well, the thing is that if initial speed set to 95, that means that on the start of the map, the elevator will move with 95 inches per second. Per second. So you should change the initial speed to 0.
Okay.
And set max speed to 95. All right. Now press apply button and go to flex. Check no user control. And well, I think that should do it. Oh, and by the way, go to class info again and press smart edit. No, oh, all right, it's all right. Close it. Now choose this path corner entity and press smart edit. So there is a message. Press it. All right, as you can see, the message is RX door vents elevator. Well, I already knew it because I fixed the map, but the thing is, you should check some entities on the map and press smart edit and to see if it. The thing that the message says RX door vents elevator means that when the lift go to this path corner, the door with the name RX door vents elevator should open or something. Okay. And you should copy the name. Copy the name RX door vents elevator. Yes.
Yep.
And go to outputs.
Oops, hold on. Yep.
And add 1. Now choose on pass.
Whoops, hold on. Yep.
Now paste the name of the door and set open. All right. Well, I guess it's a little bit difficult for the one who are watching the stream because I think they have no idea what we did right now. but
I've got a pretty good idea. I'll see if I can explain it. Basically, this security lift has I don't know exactly, but this HL2 advanced elevator is where the lift or this
can you
corner...
mark it? Go
Yeah,
to output,
sure.
mark it.
I can do that. Okay, so this is where... Oh, hang on. So this is where the elevator, I guess, ends or something?
No, not exactly. Well, the thing is that there's an area portal entity on the middle way of the lift.
Okay.
And when the lift goes up, the area portal should first open and then close. The area portal is linked to the door, and there's a door the area portal is linked to, and this is the name of this door.
So when it goes through here, it'll open the door?
Yes.
Okay.
So when the lift start moving, the door opens and the area portal opens as well. And then in a few seconds, the door closes and area portal close as well.
Alright, well that looks like a map transit. Oh, no, it's not. Oh.
Actually, well, it's a little bit difficult for the ones who just started fixing the map. And, well, I guess they shouldn't mind what we made and said just now.
Yeah, alright.
Because it's way too difficult. It's too much information for them. Because basically the ones who want to fix maps from WC Map Pack, what they have to do basically is just fix missing textures and models and black brushes and misaligned doors, and that should be it. So I guess we should proceed.
Okay.
All right. So say that. And let's compile it.
Hold on, I have a question from somebody. What is under the vertex tool in the left side of the hammer editor? It looks like purple squares with lines connecting them. That is the path tool, which as far as I know is used to make paths for NPCs, trains and shit like that. I've never really used it, and I'm not going to use it because it scares me slightly. Oh, we have missing textures. No we don't, I'm stupid. WC stands for what again? Worldcraft. Maybe not open but toggle. I think it would still be open because toggle, if the door was closed, it was already open, it would then close it. I don't fucking know. You're the LinkNet dude.
Oh wait, I missed your explanation about vertex tool.
Well, as far as I know, it's just used to create paths for NPCs and trains. And
no, it's
stuff.
It's not.
Oh, okay, right, fair enough. There you
go. Choose any brush. We will show what is it. No, not this one.
Oh, okay.
Some smaller one, like handrail.
Alright.
And press vertex tool. Not path tool,
no,
but vertex.
He was talking about the path tool, not the vertex tool.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Well, it's my mistake, yes. Sorry about that.
It's not in Retail Hammer. Yeah, I don't think the path tool is in Retail Hammer. I think Entities replaced it in the end. But I'm really not sure. Let me actually...
But to be honest, I never use it.
No, I'm going to see what it does. But it doesn't actually appear to do anything. Unless it turns an entity into a path. No idea, man. It doesn't even appear to do anything when I use it. Maybe it's an old Half-Life 1 element. Who knows? Hold on. I'm going to check the chat. Is Hammer Editor for the Half-Life 2 beta different than the one we got for the retail version? Yeah.
Well, it is.
Yeah, it's pretty different. It has stuff that the retail doesn't, and the other way around.
Many possibilities are missing, but the best thing about Beta Hammer is that Valve can screw it with its updates.
Yes, that is true. That is actually very true. You know, this one will never break. I mean, it's already a little bit broken, but it's not going to get any worse. That is a horrible texture. This probably isn't what you're meant to do, but I'm going to actually replace that. That actually looks horrible. Wow, that is really, really bad. I'm going to replace that.
You can replace it with some other stone texture.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I mean, even that's not great, but that's 10 times better. Oh, that's better. Wow, that was horrific. It's still there.
I said you should replace it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Just press replace button and choose some stone texture, some other stone texture.
Oh.
Or it doesn't matter.
Let me find what this one's called.
Whatever you think is best.
That one's called. There we go. Wow, that is better already. And this one's pretty bad too. I'm going to replace that with the same concrete texture. I mean, maybe it will cause problems, but, you know, let's risk it. If it looks horrible, we can set it back. Alright, well, I guess that's everything.
Well, you can just save
Do you want me to compile?
Run the map.
Alright, well, I'll be back in a minute, actually. This is a good time for me to go take a break. Give me 1 minute. And in the meantime, I don't know what will happen, but give me just 1 minute here. Alright, I'm back. You here?
Yeah.
Okay, well I'm going to quickly set the stream to be visible.
Alright, so the map compiled.
Okay, so here's what it looks like. Properly, there we are. No lighting as of yet, it's a little bit laggy, but that's just because of the stream. You shouldn't see too much lag. But now, our textures are replaced properly.
Models are replaced.
Yep, the door should now open fine. There you go.
Let's check the elevator. Well, because I'm not sure if it works.
I don't think so.
Did you press the button?
Yeah. Maybe I set the button to try shooting it.
Oh, well, go to hammer and check the checkboxes. Check the flags, I mean.
Yeah.
The flags of the button.
VXP says the capture was doing well last time. Yeah, that's because I'm having to add my desktop into it now, which causes some issues with OBS, which I'm using to stream with. Okay, back to this. Flags.
No, not the flags of the lift, but the flags of the button.
Oh, yeah, there's one that maybe...
use activates. Don't know. It's alright, but, well, go to outputs. Alright, security lift start forward. Alright, it should be alright. Then open, choose the elevator, the lift.
Yep.
First stop target. Oh, I think, yeah, we forgot to make one thing.
Yeah.
In the old times, entities like Funk Train, Funk Track Train, and others, like NPC Gunship, they they were going according path corner entities, and on the new version of engine they go according to path track entities. So you should exchange. I mean, you should replace path tracks with path tracks.
There we go, path track.
And next time, don't change the name of entity manually.
Oh, is it fucked up again?
No, it's not.
That's alright. Okay.
All right, mark the next stop target.
Yep. There we go.
And
so
change it to path track as well.
All right. Yep. Okay. Hold on. Oh, I've done it again. Sorry.
Never mind. And remove the next stop target because it should stop here.
Where is the next one? Oh, should I just delete this?
Yeah. All right. Apply.
Okay.
And try to compile a map.
All right.
Save it, and compile.
I will check the chat. Hold on. From the bottom, also you can click on any entity or brush or properties where it should update itself. No need to close it every time. Alright, yeah. I'm just used to doing that from when I use Hammer because I got into bad habits when I started out, so apologies. Block Builder, did you give the security lift a starting path? Well, yeah, we changed the paths, didn't we? Well, I think we did. Who knows? Check its outputs. Yep. Get a better computer. Okay. Yeah, sure. Rowan Moffat says, wait, the skybox looks a little off. Yeah, because we haven't changed the texture yet. We'll do that last. Have you tried modifying the hammer, like making it show lighting in the skybox? Well, we don't have the source code of the leak hammer. I don't think. And even if we did, that would be...
Oh, we actually have, but there's no point because it's not for... I mean, its destiny is not to see how the map looks with light.
Yeah. I mean, you can actually view lighting with Hammer using the Vertex Lighting Preview in retail, but it doesn't work brilliantly. Yeah, there you go, there's your skybox. It's just because there's no lighting, that's why it looks a little bit weird at the moment. We could do
Alright, go to the elevator and check it.
Yep.
We just have to check it really fast. I mean, really quick.
Oh, where am I going? Where am I entirely?
And it doesn't move. That's strange. Alright, let's go to the hammer again.
Hold on, I think I heard it move when I tripped the... Hang on.
No, it was the funk door.
Okay. Well, let's go back and take another look.
Yeah, just quit the game. And path track, it's alright. No, it's alright. It should be path track.
Alright.
So go to, choose lift and go to its properties. And
maybe I've set it to another one other than security lift. Let me... No. Okay, that is right.
Go to flex. Actually, you know what? The funk door is an obsolete entity. It doesn't work in original beta. It only works in VXP added the information about it in FGD file in his leaknet. So you can just change it to funk track train.
Okay.
There's no even such entity as funk train in retail. Alright, funk track train.
Tank train or track
funk
train?
track train. Alright, apply. And go to flags.
Oh,
we need to check the flags. Alright, no user control. Well, we can choose fixed orientation for it. but it's not. We don't really need to do it, but it's alright. Alright, now close it. Oh, check the speed again. Max speed 95, 0, and check the first stop target.
Yep.
Mark. All right.
Yo, dude, your mic is kind of quiet. All right, I'll change that. Whose mic do you mean? If you mean mine, I did turn it down quite a bit. There you go. See if that's better now. There we are. Okay. Now what? Go to the next one?
No. All right. Okay. Close it. And oh, I think let's just run the map. Yes, check it. There is another thought I have about the source of the issue.
Mm-hmm.
But we will do it if it won't work this time.
It says Gary Oak says no lighting. The reason we haven't got any lighting is because if you compare the time it takes to compile a map with lighting to compile a map without it, it's a huge difference. So we compile without lighting because we don't need to see what the lighting looks like yet. That's not essential until we make the final build of the map, which we would release.
Yeah, we will spend like at least 15 minutes to compile the map with the lighting, and we just need fast compile it to see how things work.
CSG is a super old Half-Life 1 era. I guess you'd call it like a.
Well, VXP can make a better explanation. I think this is not an old BSP. It's.
I'm pretty sure it's just some really old compiling stuff, but I have no idea. Here we go. Well, the door did something that time.
Yeah, it's.
But the lift no longer moves.
Open the console. And is there anything related to Funk Track Train?
The only one I could see that might be it is door group start ELE1 as missing origin.
No. There should be something with Funk Track Train, like it's not on the path or something.
No, it doesn't say anything about that.
That's strange.
Okay, should we take a look again?
Alright, now let's go to the hammer again. And, well, to be honest, I'm out of ideas.
We could try...
Press funk button.
Press which button?
Funk button.
Yep.
Outputs. Unpressed, start forward. Well, it's alright. That's strange.
We could try toggle.
No.
Did you change all the path corners? Yeah, we did.
We changed both of them.
What about turning it into a funk train? Well...
Oh, it's disabled. That's why.
Jesus. Fucking Mark Laidlaw, or whoever the hell made this map. Why the hell would they disable them?
No idea.
That's made me pretty angry. Fuck.
Actually, you know what? Leave them disabled. Well, not the second one, but the first one.
Okay.
Disable it, and on funk button, go to funk button. On the output, add output unpressed. The name of this button. You can choose it with the same tool.
What have I done? There you go.
Yeah, and enable.
There is no
enable path. Enable path.
Okay.
And go to choose the second output, the one to the security lift, and add delay 0.5. All right, apply. That should work now.
All right, let's give it a try. I can't connect to HL2-beta.ru. Could someone help me? Well, it does work. It's totally up and running. I mean, we're on it right now. Restart your router or something, because it's perfectly fine.
Well, it happens sometimes. You just should reload the page, and initially it will start working, I think. Because it doesn't work for me as well sometimes. Some connection issues.
Leonard C says, "Oh God, that sneaky flag." I agree with you totally. Oh, okay. Here we go. I think we're going to be in game right now. Okay. What's it doing? No graph. Okay.
All right. Let's go to the elevator and see if it works. Can you turn no clip? Yeah. Just to make things faster.
There we go.
All right.
We need to move the portal thing, and these models need moving to the left a little bit.
It doesn't matter. We're just here to fix the issues with missing stuff and not with how it looks.
Are these doors correct?
Oh, these doors need fixing as well.
Okay.
I mean, the origin. Oh, that dude is scary.
What the hell? Okay, well let's.
All right, let's go further and see if anything else.
Oh, fuck! I
well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All right, go to the hammer and go to those doors. And do the same thing as we did to the first door, the garage one.
Let me see if I remember this here. So it was under origin?
No.
Okay. Fuck. Oh no, that was...
See the angles.
Ah, yes, okay.
It is 270 and it should be 0. And move... So basically you need to move the number at angles to move direction. And angles should be 0. And that's all.
Okay, that's fine. That should now be fine.
Alright, now let's check the next doors. Like this one here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is alright. Angles is 0. And
Okay.
move direction is 0 as well. Alright. Now check the elevator. Yeah, the angle should be 0. And move direction 180.
Oh, yeah.
It's alright. As you can see, 0, 0.
That's fine. Oh no, it's not. Is that even a door?
It's not door.
Oh, we could have a leak down. Oh no, we won't.
No.
It's fine. Yeah.
It's just a wall, so it's alright.
Okay, that's probably every single door now. I can't think of any more. I think I'll probably take a look at some textures later on, but not in this stream probably, because that won't be necessary.
All right, so I guess we can run it to see if everything is okay. and then we can make a proper compile.
Mm-hmm.
And to make a proper compile, well, I will tell you how to do it later, a bit later. First, let's see how things look on the map.
People say, why is the FPS so low? That's just because the streaming tool... well, there's two things. Number one is the tool I use for streaming won't capture this properly, so I have to put it in this weird window mode for some reason. And the other problem is when the map, when you first load it, it builds the node graph again, and that takes time and is slightly slow.
Whoa, the loading takes forever.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why. Did we break something? No. Okay, so we'll go ahead, we'll show off some of the stuff here. So these are those weather models that I replaced. Yeah, so these models are replaced. See if I can go a little bit slower. There you go, these models have been replaced. These doors have been fixed. These textures are replaced. This door now works. These barrels now have models and they are now dynamic props. This door still doesn't work, but I think it was locked before.
It shouldn't work. It is a fake door.
Okay.
Like in Rick and Morty. It's fake doors!
I've never seen it. You keep telling me Rick and Morty quotes. I've never seen that show, man.
I'm a fan of Rick and Morty.
Oh no. We've lost you too, huh?
It's better than anime.
Of course it is. That's not hard. Every single anime fan in the chat wants to.
I think some people were offended.
Oh, were they? Let me check the chat. Yep. Already looks like people are getting offended. Oh well. Okay, so. Oh, whoa. Oh my God, he's offended too. What the fuck was that?
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here, you fucking creepy motherfucker. Oh dear. Were they meant to be sliding doors? I guess they were. I don't like it.
I'll stay here and guard this area.
Nope, he won't follow you.
Shame. Oh, that was fake.
I think Odell originally had some AI, but unfortunately it was removed or something.
Yeah.
And now he's just standing, doing nothing. No, you can't enter here.
The door's a little bit fucked.
Oh, and by the way, I think the moving direction is wrong.
Yeah, I'll lock those anyways. In fact, I might replace them with.
But actually, since you doesn't need to enter this elevator, I think we can just make these doors.
Brushes, yeah, that's what I said I was gonna do. I'll do that.
Well, maybe
later.
not brushes, but we can make them locked, and that's all.
Yeah, that's not a door. Is this
It's
a door?
not a door.
No.
And you should go. You should jump. On, yes, to this section here. You should jump down. And there, no, not this pipe, not this pipe.
Okay, right on.
All right, I see you didn't play RX mod.
I did. I just can't remember it.
All right, go to opposite direction.
This way.
Yes, and now see the wall to the left. There is a door.
Yep.
And it's not fixed, by the way.
Oh. Shit.
Yeah, it's the last door we need to fix.
Okay. Oh, and we could probably.
And this is. Oh, it's that brush.
Oh, that's stupid. All right. Okay, I'll fix that.
It's that no draw brush, but it doesn't matter. just don't mind. All right, so here's where the level transition was to happen.
Yeah.
This is part of RX05 already. All right, so what we have to do is to fix the last door, and then we can compile the map with lighting.
Oh, I don't know how well the stream is going to handle that. We may have a crash on our hands there.
You just can switch off the broadcast. I mean.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so smart edit.
The stream can go on, but with just voices, and that's all.
Yeah, that'd be alright.
We will answer some questions in the comment section.
Alright. There we go. That should now be fine.
Now, what you are going to do next is go to the site, to it thread about fixing beta maps.
Yep. So if you want to see
there it is, the tutorial.
I know, I'll show people how to get to it. If you guys want to know how to fix beta maps, open HL2-beta.ru or ru or whatever. Scroll down past the video at the top until you see tutorial, how to fix beta maps, and click on we wrote a tutorial, and this is the entire guide on how to do everything that we have done in this stream. Apart from VMF updater.
So the last paragraph is about compiling maps with a batch.
Yep, here we go.
So what are you going to do is create a TXT file in Anon HL2 folder and put these strings in it. And well, you can name it as compile. No, don't name it as but yet. Well, all right, it's all right.
I know, I know my batch files, man.
Well, I think it's just you made everything so fast, no one understood it.
All right, okay, I'll show you guys how to do it. So, to create a batch file, you right-click, click New, and Text Document. Give it a name. I'm going to call mine Compiler. Open it up in Notepad, or if you're smart, you'll use Notepad++ because it's so much better. Then go to where it says compiling maps and copy all this code here.
This is a very simple compilator because there can be options added to it, like some that are more like, I don't know how to describe, but well, I think VXP knows more about it.
So yeah, ask him. And then what we go ahead and do is we put all of this here and go to File, Save As, and save it as a .bat file. This is a batch file. See, under Notepad++, we have the option to save it as a batch. If you're using the normal Notepad, you'll set it to... oh, hold on, I'll show you with the normal Notepad, just in case. So, let's reopen that. So, let's say we're using normal Notepad. Paste it all in, File, Save As, and set this to all files. Make sure your encoding is on ANSI, and set compiler to bat. Click Save. I guess you need to click Yes. And you've made your compiler batch file. So now when we double click on this, well, you need to change your map name first. So in our case it was what? Eric's, oh, that's the wrong one.
Eric's 04 underscore 04.
Okay. Eric's underscore 04. So now we can go to File, Save.
And you also can, if you will leave this on 1, just 1 and nothing else, it will fully compile the map with this. But we doesn't need it now. We can just skip this, and we can add, after low, we can add fast.
Oh, Viva's fast? Okay.
No. Leave low.
Oh.
And add fast after it. Yes, like this. All right. Now save it.
Now we can run that, and this will probably take quite a while and be very slow. So I'm going to go ahead here and set our image up, and let's answer some stream questions. Okay, I have 2 PMs. That's not about the stream, okay. Oh, if anybody here wants to ask questions outside of outside the YouTube chat, I am active on the Valve Cut content, and I don't know if any of you are on the 9 Chanel server. If you are, go there, whatever. I'll review the YouTube comments now. Ben, Butu, are you beta? Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm Butu.
Give me your Skype, boy. Never. I'll give it to you via Steam. I have like 1k hours in Half-Life 2 from mapping. Yeah, pretty much the same. Oh, Bollocks is in the stream. What up, G?
Huh?
Bollocks is in the stream currently. Does anybody have any beta-related questions? So we don't have to sit here and make idle conversation. It's nothing, alright, okay. So, yeah, this is pretty interesting. Does anyone else miss the SDK launcher? I kind of just miss the green look of everything. Yes, I do. Best beta box. What's the best crate model in the entire beta? Let's go and take a look. Okay, I can confirm from a professional opinion that the best crate model is this one. Let me put it on stream so you can see the beauty of this crate model. See, that is the best crate model in the world. You cannot argue with me. Look at that. Brilliant. Best beta NPC. NPC conscript. What do we... Vitoy, when is Mega Patch coming out? Says Tourist. Tourist, we don't know. If you tell us when Project 9 is coming out, we'll tell you when Mega Patch is coming out.
Well, the Mega Patch coming out when someone finish the models. And well, I think the guy who's making models, his nickname is pretty similar to yours. So I think it should be you to ask.
What?
Where is Mega Patch 4? Where is Mega Patch 4, Tourist?
Right, where's Mega Patch 4? Where is Project 9? Right, well,
I will come to Voronezh, and I will get the Mega Patch 4 from you. You hear me?
Oh, and you got to have another one of them Voronezh Google Hangouts things like last time. Bollocks, is this stream dedicated to me? No, it is not.
It is.
No,
She's our sponsor, actually. By the way, I'm not sure if it's she or him. I mean, her or him. But yeah, Bollocks is the sponsor of this stream, and this stream is dedicated to him, her.
But we're not getting paid. You know, they won't pay us for anything. Block Builder says, what don't we have that we know exists? Gasmar Citizen, Get Your Free TVs, some of the Street Wall maps, none of the weather control maps. Wow, there's loads that we don't have that we know exist. All the textures that are missing. All the models that are missing. Probably conscripts of alternate heads, but we don't know about that. That's probably not going to happen. What else have we got? What's your favourite beta map? Hazard 01, which I'm going to do a video on very soon.
Oh, and the map is already, by the way.
Is it? How'd you know? Oh yeah, I see. Oh, okay, alright.
I'm surprised I saw it and you didn't, because
guys,
it's your PC, not mine.
So here's the beautiful compiled map. Ignore that. What the hell?
Oh yeah. All right.
Oh, okay. That's not there. You can't see that. That's invisible, actually. Oh, nice lane.
What is visible?
Yeah, exactly. What is invisible?
Wait. Oh, I think we forgot. We forgot to fix the very first funk door.
Well, it doesn't exist.
That
You
garage,
can't see it.
that garage door to start.
Should we fix it? No, it's fine.
Well, not now, but the main things on the map are fixed. So
All we need is some actual NPCs, which this map never had. You know, Air Exchange never had proper NPCs.
no gameplay, no nothing. Just plain maps with stuff on it, and that's all. Well, I guess the older version of Air Exchange that we described on some of our previous videos had NPCs and gameplay, but unfortunately it's not in WC map pack, and we're not sure how everything looked back then.
Look at that lighting. That is amazing. Okay, coming through here. These doors now work. Creepy Odell just standing there and... Yeah, okay.
Alright, I see you bunny hopped in Counter-Strike too much.
Yes.
Because you just jump, and that's really odd to me.
Here's the kind of broken door, but we can fix that in post. Fix it in pro. Another door. This door which doesn't do anything. What the fuck? Well, this door is still broken, so I'll have to fix it again. Yeah. Nice.
I thought you fixed it.
I thought I did too. Let's go and fix that. Actually, we're going to make the definitive edition right now. This is going to be the final build. Okay, so what did I do wrong this time? Can you guys see everything? Okay.
Yeah, they do, but with delays. For some reason, the delays are on the video. I don't know what's the problem.
There's about a 10-second delay. I think that's the thing that YouTube adds, and I can't get rid of it, so I've got no idea. That's weird. Move direction's fine, and so is angles.
Wait. Can you press view and center views on selection?
Yep.
So imagine it as the origin box. The door, where the door is looking, I mean, that's how to say. It should move whether 90 degrees or 70 degrees. I mean 270 degrees. Check
Okay.
it. Check the movement direction.
270.
Angles. 270.
Mm-hmm.
That's strange.
Maybe someone in chat knows.
Maybe, just maybe, you should save the map before compiling it, because I'm sure
Hold on.
the map saves
Hold on.
automatically.
Hold on.
What?
Yeah, VNN jumps like he's trying to b-hop, but he's doing it like a retarded. I'm not VNN. Do not compare me
What?
to VNN.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Look at the chat.
Oh,
What makes you think I'm VNN? Oh man. Do I sound like VNN? Depressing. Oh well. But
he's
so
VNN's evil brother from UK.
yeah, VNN's British younger
Evil-
brother. And also,
Evil twin.
also, if you think my bunny hopping's retarded, no, I'm not gonna go there.
It's Ben McQuicker. VNN's evil twin.
Someone Skyped me on Steam. We have buffering issues. Oh no.
Oh,
Heavy buffering issues, man. Right, well, we'll drop the bit, right? That's fine. Oh my god, you're right. You do have heavy buffering issues. Good lord. Okay, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. 1500. Is that fine? Okay, it's still really bad. Bit rate of 1. Okay. Okay, for some reason it's maxing out my uploads. Vitoy, do you see the stream still? Is it buffering for you?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
But what I see now at the stream is that you check VXP's message.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, that's like 30 seconds ago. That's like a minute ago. We have, yeah. Okay, guys, we're gonna have some.
Well,
we're having some
I
serious.
I guess because of the buffering issues, the delay is now 1 minute or even more.
Yes, exactly. As long as it doesn't buffer, that's okay. As long as it doesn't buffer.
But it is okay now, I think.
So, yeah, 8,778 frames. That's a lot of frames, but at least it's. Oh yeah, we're dropping frames like fucking crazy. Oh my god. I think 100% of the frames are actually getting dropped here. One moment.
Alright, so let's read the comments with 1 minute delay. Yeah, sorry for this, there's nothing we can do about it. But the XP server says that we should restart the stream to change the bitrate. Yeah, we can restart it, but I think it's not a good idea because the stream will be saved as F video and well, the video will be separated, and that's not a good thing. And I see people are still mocking VNN. Well, I'm not quite agree with you. VNN does pretty good videos about Half-Life, but where I agree is that his Half-Life 2 beta related videos are not that good because, well, as to me, he's not really, how to say, he's not really into that beta stuff. He doesn't know everything about it, at least not everything every information available. And in his videos, he used some crappy mods related to beta, like some ports of beta chapters and models and NPCs, and well, he could, instead of using the actual beta footage, he used some retail ports which are not really well made, and well, that's what was the problem with his beta related streams and videos. But otherwise, his Half-Life 2 videos are pretty well made. Well, that's my opinion.
Okay, guys, my microphone is back on, but we can't get the video working because it kills the stream every single time. So I guess for the rest of the stream, I will try and answer some questions, I guess, until I can get it working again.
Oh wow, the delay is so big.
Yep. So does anybody here have any amusing questions to ask? Whilst I... Oh, Gary Oak. His CSCZ beta videos are pretty on point.
Oh, now that you mentioned Construct Condition 0 beta videos of VNN,
God.
there was one bad thing he did because he used
okay, let me explain this one.
A build made by our friend
let me explain
9000,
this shit.
And he didn't credit him in the video.
There is
well,
a guy...
He credited him later in the description, but he didn't credit him on the video itself, and he only added him the credit after XJR asked him what the hell.
Okay, like, it turns out my mic was muted on Skype but not on the stream. Well done. Okay, so I would explain the XJR 9000 thing. The CSCZ beta was assembled by XJR 9000, right? And I have streams and video proof of all this stuff. Now, I don't want to rag on VNN because I think he's just doing what he enjoys. I don't really like his videos, to be honest. That's my opinion, right? I don't want to start any drama. But but in the video, now, alright, everyone, please, just to, raise your hands. Did you read the description of this stream? You probably glanced at it for a few seconds. Yeah, most people focus on the video and the audio. And what Valve's network did is he only credited XJR 9000 in the description, which is what no one reads. Well done. Your mic unmuted Skype. Yeah, VXP's got the delay going on. And so, this was kind of a pretty annoying thing because VNN asked XJR 9000, like, come on, credit me. And he said, yeah, I'll credit you, and then he put him in the description. Obviously, that was sorted out, and then there was an update video and all sorts, but yeah, did kind of annoy me. Why do you jerk off to Nine Inch Nails so much? The reason I jerk off to Nine Inch Nails so much is because of this image. Hold on. This is the reason that I jerk off to Nine Inch Nails so much. There we are. Okay, so we're going to try and fuck about with the video now and get it back working, so turn these off here. Alright, we're back. Okay, so what now, I guess? What do we do now?
Well, I think the map is basically finished. I mean, it basically fixed, and we told how to fix the majority of problems with WC map pack maps, and the rest can be people can read about the rest at the thread. Well, I will remind you that the thread is called tutorial how to fix beta maps, and it can be found on our forum in the maps section. There's everything you need to fix beta maps, like all the info, all the names for replacement textures and replacement models, and also what we are going to show people now. Can you download the VMF updater?
I can, but allow me to just I had to disable my video quickly just to change a few things. I'm gonna drop the bitrate and see if that helps you guys with your issues. All right, so let's turn display capture back on. All right, so this is VMF updater. To get it, you go to Files. No, sorry, what download? Sorry. Once you're here, it's in what, Half-Life 2? No, Tools and Utilities.
No, it's Tools.
Then VMF updater, and you click download, and click save. And once it's open.
But there's not everything. You should also download the updated Lua script for VMF Updater.
Where's that from?
It can be found in the thread about VMF Updater. Just press program discussion thread. Yeah, and there's a post made by VXP with the link to updater.lua script.
Alright, so we put that in there, and in there, and replace, and we hit VMF Updater. We'll load our file. Now for our sake, let's take a look at the old Air Exchange map. So go into our WC maps. Was it Dave?
Yeah. AirX 03, 04, 05, or 6.
Then click. Oh, actually, I'm going to make a copy of this.
No. It won't replace it. So.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, update. And I don't know what it's doing, but it's probably doing something amazing right now. Okay, then it tells us to save it. We give it a name.
Save it as, I don't know, AirX.
There we go.
Alright.
Have you tried contacting Valve to get beta assets? I think some people
have,
we
tried.
But you won't get them.
I tried more than once, and no one ever, except for Mark Laidlaw, no one ever answered me. And what Mark answered me is that he actually answered me after he left, the day after he left Valve. I didn't know about it yet when I sent him the email, and he answered me that he will try. He tried to track down the old videos for me, like Get Your Free TVs video and E3 2002 videos, but he wasn't successful, unfortunately. And then he left, and well, there no one in Valve left who will answer such questions, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty sad.
I can't hear a thing on my end. I'm not entirely sure if it's an error on my end or if the stream is indeed silent. Well, I bloody hope it hasn't been silent this whole time. I don't know. That might just be your problem because it says it's transmitting audio fine. Okay, so our updater is finished updating. We can open up our newly edited VMF. And we'll take a look. Okay, so what are we looking for? Oh.
We're looking for replaced models. As you can see, the entities were replaced, like static probes to probe statics. The missing models were replaced with existing ones, except for the ones that has no replacements in the leaked files. And missing textures were replaced with existing ones as well.
Mm-hmm.
And also, the entities like funk doors, they were fixed as well.
Yep.
So what we were doing half of the stream, the VMF updater made in few seconds.
Yes, so definitely use it.
That's why you should get this.
It's a great program. We endorse it.
It's a good program, but there's few things I don't like about it. For example, I removed every missing texture replacements from Lua script because I like to choose textures by myself, and I don't like how VMF updater make it. I mean, he chooses the same texture name for different missing textures, and that's not a good thing for me. And well, if you agree with me, just remove all strings related to missing textures names in VMF updater Lua script.
Let me show you how to do that. I'll show you guys how to edit that. So we go in here, find the updater, edit with Notepad. I just find everything that says replace texture and just remove
It's on the bottom. It's on the bottom.
Here we go. So just remove all of these.
All right. Here are replacement models, and here are the textures. Just remove all the string containing this texture. Replace texture.
Yeah.
Just choose them all, except for end string and yeah, choose them. Choose all the strings and remove them. Yep, and that will do the trick.
There we are. So that's perfect. Now you won't have any model issues or anything.
So I guess that's all for our current stream.
Yeah.
I guess you're taught how to fix beta maps for now. You have a stream. You have a thread on our forum. You have VMF updater. So go for it. Fix the WC maps for yourself or for everyone.
The cool part is now none of you guys have got any excuse to not fix beta maps. Because as I have just showed you, I've never fixed a beta map in my life. And I've now basically brought one back from the grave, so to speak. So you guys should definitely go do that. You know, even if it's just as a learning process. Or you could just comment out one of the last strings. Yeah, you could do that, but I don't like using comments because I'm a rubbish programmer. Oh man, all that stuff's on a... Oh, hang on. Morbidly Obese Chihuahua says that stuff's on a server somewhere, lost like the Half-Life 1 source code. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's on a server somewhere. I mean, knowing Valve, they probably just deleted it. Because if you think about it, they deleted models, they deleted textures, all that stuff. What makes you think they won't delete, say, the Gasmos citizen model? You know, that's probably gone.
Not only they deleted some textures, they also renamed some. Mm-hmm. And I mean, they replaced it with other ones. And, well, that's not really a good thing for us. Because some textures exist, but they don't really belong to objects on the current build of Half-Life 2.
The Citizen says somebody should make a horror map for Half-Life 2 beta. Well, take a look at our last stream and look at the Thing mod, and you'll see what I mean. That was basically a horror map, I suppose. Well...
Oh, VXP is commenting that we can break the script. Well, I'm not sure if we can break it because I made such thing myself and it didn't break the script. Well, in case of if it will break the script, you always can download the working one from the post VXP, post it on our forum, and you can edit it again.
Please say whatever that says.
Привет, Россия. That says hello, Russia, but, well, yeah.
Half-Life 1 source code isn't lost, but, well, it might be lost. I mean, no one's seen it since 1998.
Well, I'm sure it's somewhere on some Valve server or something. Because I doubt they remove entirely such things as source code.
Models and textures, though, definitely probably die. Definitely, probably? No, they definitely get deleted, for sure. That's why no one's seen the Gasmos Citizen since 2002? 2003?
We're not even sure if they still have those get your free TVs videos.
Probably don't, no.
Because Mark tried to track them down and, well, he wasn't successful, unfortunately. He said some guy had those videos, but, well, he left Valve even before Mark did.
Well, I think that pretty much is the end of the stream now. Thank you guys for watching again. It's been another really fun stream with you guys. Yeah, you didn't give me the Half-Life 1 source code. You gave me the Half-Life 2 source code, I believe. Well, we can check later. Anyways, thank you guys for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. And take care. And also remember what the reactor looks like. By the way, don't be like me. Don't make the same mistake that I did. That.
Not the reactor. It's the core.
Core, yeah, that's the core.
The core, Ben. The core. The core. Here it is, in front of you. You're looking at it. The core.
That's the core.
Yes, the core.
That's
the core. All right. So I guess we will see you next time.
Yeah.
And it might be next week, or might not. I'm not sure yet because, well, I'm not sure what we can stream next time.
We could do some multiplayer, maybe. A bit of Half-Life 2 beta multiplayer. But that might not work.
Yeah.
Well,
it actually will work, but I'm not sure if it will be next week.
Yeah. So, anyways,